What's up, Virgo? It's your girl, Ivy Ladone, your fitness mystic, and today we're going to find out what it is that you are transforming in the month of June 2024. Friends, if you're into these kinds of videos, I ask that you please consider giving this a like because it tells me that you do, and I will make more. Also, one of you can win a free reading at the end of these readings if you do three things. Number one, you must be following this account or be subscribed to this channel. Number two, you have to like this video. And number three, leave your name below so that way I can shout you out. All right, here we go, Virgo. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Highest vibrational messages for the collective sign Virgo. What is Virgo transforming? Which energetic center points should we look at to better understand what Virgo is transforming in the month of June 2024? All right, Virgo, how ya doing? Let's go, Virgo team. All right, as I like to say, it's processing in the database. It's cooking. So okay, any other messages that want to come forward for Virgo? Any other messages? Cool. All right. Interesting. Let's go ahead and see. All right, Virgo. Ooh, interesting. Blast from the past much in June? All right. Card that's coming forward for you is number 3, Time Machine. Interesting. So only take what resonates, and whatever doesn't, obviously just leave to the side. But number 3 is a root chakra card. The root is located at the base of your spine, and it deals with your basic needs like security. You know, are you meeting your basic needs? Are you eating properly? Do you have shelter? Do you have clothes? Is your environment safe? Right? These are important things, but it's also your connection to this reality. Are your basic needs met? Are you learning? Are you evolving? Are you taking care of your health, right? How connected are you to this earth plane and this reality? It's also connected to your ancestors, to your lineage. So when we look at Time Machine, it's almost like in the month of June, we're asking you to look at your past. We're asking you to look at your childhood. We're asking you to look at maybe your programming. We're asking you to look at your ancestors or your lineage or your family. That's kind of the theme. Also, it could be as big and expansive regarding your family and your friends from your childhood and all that, but it also can also definitely, most definitely is always regarding you and like your own inner programming. Time Machine and the root chakra is about something being recalibrated, something being worked on where there was maybe a coded something. Let's talk in those terms. There was like a coded something in your childhood that now that you're here at adulthood, it's like error, not functioning. We need to relook at this. And so June is opening up an opportunity for you to kind of go back into that perception or that program or that belief or that thinking or that tradition or that family member or those family beliefs or that structure, whatever it is for you, you only know. It's giving you an opportunity for that. Number 3 is the number of creativity, creation, or the child. So this could definitely be regarding either something about your childhood, something regarding a creative project or creativity or hobby when you were a child. And again, it's the root chakra, okay? So the bottom of the deck, let's look at the bottom of the deck so that we can have a little bit more clarity. But then the bottom of your deck is number 48, a burst of magic. Cool. So we look at the bottom of the deck for further clarity, but I like to say that the bottom of the deck is like what your overall sum is, and that this is the opportunity that comes in the month for the activation, what you need to look at specifically. So we said we need to look at your basic needs. Are you taking care of your basic needs? Is that which has contributed to your foundation of beliefs and connection to this reality? Is it healthy? Is it conducive? Is it supporting you in this now day and age? The programming that you have, right? All of those things. That is what's going to open up 444, by the way, on the clock. But that is what the opportunity is that's going to open up for you in June to contribute back overall to your spirituality. Because the burst of magic is the bottom of the deck, and it's also a crown chakra. So this is about what the opportunity is going to contribute to this, which happens to be this for you, the crown. The crown is located 2 inches above the scalp, and it regards your connection to spirituality. What is your spirituality, right? Like, what does that look like? What is it? How does it feel? All of that, all of that. How dynamic is it? How not dynamic is it? And there's no judgment. It's just your connection to that tapestry of life, so to speak. Number 4 and 8, that is a 12. 1 and 2 reduces to a 3. So you have a 3 card and you have a 3 card. Wow, 33 amplification of creativity, of childhood energies. Wow, interesting. And just creativity. A burst of magic being in the crown chakra is about you having this almost, I don't want to say revelation, but it's almost like something from the past is contributing so beautifully to this now moment. And it's so beautiful because it encompasses, like, not just how you are functioning and how you feel, but like your overall connection to your life. It's a big situation actually in June for you. And maybe because this is a root chakra, it deals with primal instincts. So I don't know if the opportunity for you can be on the spectrum of like having to be more on like more active, more conversational, more conflict, energy because of that. But it could just be the fact that it's also just going back into your, security mode of survival because it's your childhood, and maybe there's something that happened there that needs to be relooked at. But that energy of what you're doing in June to revisit the past is contributing now somehow in this opening, spiritually speaking, in a new way of looking at things. It's like a new door opened up and you're like, whoa, I didn't even know that door existed. That's pretty cool. So that's amazing, Virgo. What would I recommend for you as your fitness mystic for June to help you with this? So, introspection helps a lot. It's like meditation. It's like self-hypnosis. When you can go inward and diagnose or just observe or just get to know better of what it is that you're moving through. Great thing. And I have a practice called intuitive stretch, which you can find in the description box below, or even find it on this channel. But I would recommend to look for it, or even check below for the actual channel here, because they have more updated videos now. But that class is a meditation in motion, and it helps you ground, and it helps you go inward and better understand what it is that you're processing in the moment without having any judgment or having any harsh physical labor to move through. It's a very safe space. It's only 45 minutes. The classes that you find online here are not 45 minutes. They are a shortened version, but we offer it to the Patreon members once a month as a 45-minute class live. And of course, you can receive it on demand if you are a Patreon for $5 a month. And you get all of this and more on that. If you want to work with me personally, of course, shoot me an email at fitnessmystichq@gmail.com and we can get that started. Virgo, if you enjoyed this video, I would so appreciate a like because it tells me that you do. I will make more. Maybe consider sharing this with another Virgo. And until the next one, I'll see you then. Bye, my friends. Happy transformation.